I feel like we just became best friends for a minute. And you guys know I don't hate politicians. The moment someone's like, I'm running for office or they are, I just get real weird about it, you know? I'm like, I don't know. I like her though. She's just very straight, no chaser. Just calls it as it is. I love what she says there. Because she's like, just leave us alone. Vote however you want. Just leave us alone. And she's right. There was a listener who had messaged and a black conservative when he said that they were tired of everybody else acting as gatekeepers to blackness. I thought, oh, that's good. That's good. Golly. I wish that she was her speeches, she's a really good speaker, really good off the cuff speaker. I would hate, if I was a Democrat, there's no way in the world I would debate that woman.
I have this audio that I think you like. I found last night. Listen to this.
Oh boy, I love it.
I wish Joy Reid would invite me on her show. Let's see if she's woman enough to do that. I'd go in a heartbeat and we have a real discussion without Joy speaking about me behind my back, if you will. She talks about white supremacy. Does she know that I ran against a white supremacist? I mean, Joy, come on, get your facts straight and then come talk to me.
Kane hates Joy Reid. I just feel like I need to clarify this with the burning passion of 1,000 suns. But that's Winsome Sears. I'm pretty sure she just challenged her to a knife fight. Yep. Whether or not knives are present, it's still a knife fight. Because, dude, she's sharp. She didn't need no knife. She'll just look at you and all of a sudden you get a cut on your arm. And you're like, how did that happen? Winsome Sears gave you a look. That's what happened. Man, she's just not scared. She's not scared of this. I love it. And she, honestly, I just think there's so many of these stories that I wish that we would spend more time talking about, or by we, I mean cable news, some of the people on cable news, instead of everything is racist. I mean, what the hell is even MSNBC and CNN's lineup anymore? What's their topics? What do they talk about? Well, tonight at 7, it's racism with Wolf Blitzer. And following at 8, it's racism with Anderson Cooper. And after that, more racism with John King. Him. And then over on MSNBC, it's the racism show with Rachel, what's her face? I forgot her name. Maddow. That's every day. What are we going to talk about? Well, how about racism? Oh, did we talk about that yesterday? No, that was the racism. Today, it's just racism. And how all Republicans are white and evil. Are you sure they're all white? Yes. What about the ones who are not? No, they're white too. They're white adjacent. I mean, that's pretty much how it goes. Good heavens. No, I like Winsome Sears. She's not here. She's here to kick butt and chew gum. She's all out of gum. It's just too good. All right, we got a few other things I want to make sure that we get into. Missouri Attorney General Eric Schmidt will be joining us later on in the show. We were talking about the what is it? MSNBC's Mehdi Hassan. Oh, I know I don't always remember names, but I remember faces. And I remember him being a big bigot. He was saying that the reason that Winsome Sears won was because she was white Republican voters' black friend. Did he say that with his hood on or off?
Sounds like it was on.
Yeah, it sounded muffled. No, that wasn't a mask. That was his hood. Wow. Holy wow. Yeah, that's what he said. He wrote, the argument, he was talking about in Virginia, he goes, the argument that white supremacy and racial resentment couldn't have helped power Youngkin to victory in Virginia because the Republicans elected a black lieutenant governor is as convincing as saying Trump isn't a racist because Carson was his HUD secretary. These people are never, look, Democrats are never, ever, ever, ever going to accept any black Republican, any black conservative. It doesn't matter. The entire GOP could be nothing but black conservatives, black Republicans, and Democrats, because they stand in opposition to Democrats' agenda. They will whitewash them and they will ignore their existence. That's just how it is. That's some craziness.